the idea of the metaverse is so crazy because a lot of these people, like in the whole Jim Jones situation, they killed themselves because they were escaping certain issues that they had here in the physical world, and they wanted to get rid of all that to travel into the spiritual world.
Yeah.
But it's kind of the same thing with the metaverse where you have so many problems mounting up in real life. You're probably unhealthy, overweight, financially unstable. But when you log into the metaverse, you have all those things that you want. You can create yourself, you can sculpt your body the way you want it to be. I feel like it's so dangerous. Like for some humans, you know?
Yeah. It really is. Some people are vulnerable, and other people see that shit and prey on the weak.
Well, yeah, but there's so many people out there that are vulnerable and so many people that we don't even see them out because they never leave their fucking house. So they're always at home and they're like those um what's the word I'm looking for when you don't like going out, introverts.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of introverts that don't like putting themselves out in any type of situation, so they kind of stay away and block themselves off from society. I recently went to a friend's house that she had a sibling that went through some like crazy um, trauma, like in the past couple of years, and she literally developed a social anxiety, so she can't see people. So like when I came over, she was like, "Hey, my sister's about to walk in. Can you like hide?" And
No
I'm like, "Wait,
way.
what?" Yeah, she was like she knows you're here. She heard your voice, but she just she's weird with people, so she doesn't feel comfortable yet. And I want to respect it. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's cool with me.
Imagine you just like go out and spook her. Fucking
I
spray.
trust me. I thought of some funny shit, but I would have fucked her whole life up.
Oh my god. If you just like frighten her, like hid behind the door or
Yeah,
something, and just popped
yeah.
out of nowhere. Oh my god. Yeah, that's insane that some people are like that.
It's a lot of people. I feel like it's not just a couple of people. I feel like a lot of people.
But that's pretty extreme.
I mean, not necessarily to that extent, but I'm saying like a lot of people are introverts and they don't like going out because they
No, I
just have
understand
social
that
type of
part.
anxiety.
Right, I understand that. I'm just talking about like the fact that you have to hide for her
Yeah,
to like not feel like super anxious or whatever the case is,
right.
you know? It's pretty insane.
Trauma,
Yeah.
traumatic experiences will do that to you.
Have you ever experienced any trauma?
I feel like we all experience trauma in different ways. Could be very.
You got
I talked
touched
to
when you were
therapists, so
younger?
no, no. I know you did because you're very scared of any physical type of touch. So I understand. That's why I don't blame
I'm
you
just
for it.
very ticklish and I don't like being tickled sometimes.
Sure, that's what you like saying. But I feel like drama or trauma, I should say, is very subjective. You know, what may be traumatic for me isn't traumatic at all for you. There's different levels of trauma, so it's hard to like judge people on their trauma and stuff like that. Because
Mm.
like I never considered myself to have any type of trauma and stuff like that. And then when I talk to the psychiatrist and like tell her certain things, she's like, "Oh, you got trauma," and I'm like, "That's not trauma to me." Like, no, that's fucking trauma.
Damn, I've never talked to a psychiatrist. I wonder what type of fucking skeletons I would find in my brain.